Welcome back to another edition of Toynutz. Good to see you. I know it's been a while, but I haven't had a lot of finds. But let's find out what I found this week. So I went thrifty shopping the other day. Found a bag of action figures. And in that bag, I can't remember what movie he's out of as Prince. And there was a vintage Tonka guy who is the helicopter pilot. Thought that was pretty cool because I had that when I was a kid. There was a oh, now I can't think of the name of it. Something Max. Max Steel figure in there. There was a vintage Michael Knight from Knight Rider, which I thought was pretty cool. I used to have him. And everybody knows I've got Mr. T. And I haven't been able to find any of these figures until now. Thought this was awesome. And the one I found to go with him was Mad Dog Murdoch. They don't get along, so they'll probably be fighting on my shelf. This was an awesome find. Then I found, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but he's missing his knife and his gun. But I do believe this is the new version of Snake Eyes. And I'm not a real big collector of Joes, but when I do find them, I pick them up. And this happened to be in this bag. Smurfette still in her bag with her little tag for my Smurf collection. And this was the awesome find in the bag that I thought, I didn't even know it was in there. Was this vintage Stormtrooper Luke with the helmet. And I didn't even know this was in there until I got to looking. Helmet's still in really good shape. He hasn't yellowed any. Well, he's starting to turn yellow in a couple spots, but thought that was awesome. And now I'm going to review my first Funko Pop. I got Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon 2. Found this at a thrift shop. And I own none of these. I've wanted them, but it's just not something I can shell out $10 every time I see one I want. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. He even has the little saddle on the back, little red tip on his tail and everything. This is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to have to get some more of these. Funko's come out with a lot of cool stuff here lately. Thought that was awesome. And then, for the review for this episode, I picked up a Slash. It was on sale for not a whole lot of money. I've got the turtles, and I'm starting to pick up some of the enemies now. If you don't know him, check out Combi1. He does reviews on turtles, and he does an awesome job at it. Now, I'm a big fan of the older version of Slash. With this, I think they did a fair job with representation in this one. I just wish he was a little taller, because I think Slash should be a little taller than original Turtles. Oh, he's got a soft shell. And this is one of the newer ones. They still haven't painted all the little spikes on the body like they did here, because there's a couple here. Back of his shell's in green. Let's see. Not a whole lot of articulation in the legs, just forward and back. Shoulders have shoulder joints, elbow joints, no wrist swivels. Well, if that wasn't a load of crap, never had that happen. Battery ran out. But anyhow, here we are. I'm back. Haven't gone anywhere. Comes with a pretty cool little mace. I wish they would have done something like made the handle the purple, like on his elbow pads. I think that would have been cool. But anyhow, all in all, pretty good figure. Head articulation just turns right and left. He doesn't have any ball joint. But as far as figures go, Turtle line I think is highly affordable. They're a decent sized figure for what you get. And if you watch, I pick them up every once in a while for a couple for $10 or something. Anyhow, another cool figure. So now I'm going to do a little time plugging. If you haven't checked it out, my buddy Ivan Ruiz has Ivan's Toys, Comics, and More. Or Toys, Collectibles, and More. He's going to yell at me because I forget every time. Also has the Mean Green Comic Machine and the John and Ivan Show. He just got picked up by a internet web channel, so check him out. I also want to give a shout out to all my boys at the Collector's Talk. Ivan joined us last week. Man, it's awesome having you on there. Come check us out. I think it's going to be this Friday about 11 o'clock or 11:30 or so. It's a bunch of us get together and talk about toys. We have a lot of fun doing it. And come check it out. It's a really good show, and hopefully we can get T-Biz on there this week with him being off. He worked last weekend, couldn't be on there. So all you guys on there, man, Carlos Sutton's Toy Finds, Optimus B, Overlord Toy Reviews, T-Biz, Ivan Ruiz. Hopefully we can get Dr. Twisted maybe on there this week. And me, the Toynutz. We get on there and we discuss about everything. So, until next time, you never know what you're going to find or where you're going to find it. Happy collecting.